Hi. So, this is my first video about my credit card, and I'm just excited to share my experience regarding my use of my very first credit card. You know what? I'm just making these videos because I've been so inspired by the videos that I have seen online. I have been binging over these videos online, and you know what they say, um, if there's a missing um, if you're a consumer and then you're out searching in the market for a product, and then there seems to be a gap on the information about the product, then it would be best if you fill in. So I'm here because I'm recording this video for the benefit of those people who are curious as to what a BPI Gold Mastercard is. Because when I received my card, and in fact, when I applied for my card online, I searched all over the internet about how to use a BPI Gold Mastercard because I'm a first time credit card user, right? And this is my very first engagement with regards to this transaction. So, and then I haven't seen enough that, you know, about the BPI Gold Mastercard. So I'm here for that. Or perhaps I just didn't search enough. But anyway, I'm just recording this for the benefit of those people who want to know about that. So, just a little background. I got my BPI Gold Mastercard because I received a direct message. Is that considered a direct message? Um, do you get what I say, that when you have a BPI mobile app, there's a little envelope that means a message, and then there's one red icon there. So when I opened that red icon, it indicated that I'm qualified to be I'm qualified to apply for a platinum credit card. And me, a very naive person about credit cards, I didn't care. So at first I just, hindi ko lang siya pinansin. But then an agent called me, and then it was a legit agent. How did I know na legit siya? Because they used a landline, and then they were asking a lot of things for verification. Kasi yun yung nalaman ko kay Jax. Hello Jax. Na if prepaid card yung tumatawag sa'yo, it's definitely most often than not, it's not legit. Because why would a bank call you using a prepaid number? So it was a landline, and then they called me na I'm qualified to be a postpaid, not to be a postpaid, to be approved for a platinum BPI Platinum Mastercard. And of course, ako naman natakot sa mga credit cards. I immediately said, no, I will not. I will think about it. I will think about it many, many times because I don't know how to use a credit card yet. I have no sufficient and substantial information. So I declined. Now, when I opened my online banking account again with BPI, nakita ko na naman yung one notification dun sa katabi ng pangalan mo. I just don't know how to put it in my screen. I'm not really techy when it comes to YouTube and this stuff, but still I'm gonna share it to you. Imagine niyo na lang, just go to your BPI online banking, and then beside your name, there's a small envelope there. Tapos dyan yung nag-pop up yung one notification. Sabi na, I only have until June 15 to click that so that I would be qualified for my credit card. So, ako naman, and then there would be no income needed. So, I think that's what they meant by a bank-initiated na credit card application. So, I'm just lucky, I guess, that my first ever credit card was bank-initiated. I did not apply it myself because there are many ways to have a credit card. First is that if you apply yourself online, Tapos, ang daming requirements yata nun. ITR, COE, basta proof ng pagkatao mo, ng ability mo to pay your income, blah, blah, blah. So, fortunately for me, hindi yun nangyari sa akin because, again, it's through a bank-initiated mode or an approach. Si bank mismo, yung nag-message sa'yo, nag-initiate na, hey, do you wanna apply for a credit card because you're qualified? And I think the other one would be you go to the branch where you are a depositor and then apply for a credit card and fill out the necessary documents. And next, I think would be the one in malls. Nakikita ko yun sa malls. They have their booths na pwede ka mag-apply ng credit card. As for me, again, it was bank initiated. So, I think it was after my examination in corporation law. Nasabi ko, okay, since tapos na, wala naman na akong iniisip na exam. So, I'm just gonna go and see what this BPI message is about. So, then I clicked, nilagay ko lang name ko. So, they will just click the link on the BPI online banking account in case na ito yung mangyari sa'yo. Bank initiated. And then, actually, pinapili ako doon kung ano yung gusto kong bank tier. Do I like the platinum, the gold, the edge, the blue, the petron, the amore cashback? And then the reason why I chose gold over platinum, even if I was qualified for platinum, because platinum, yung annual fee niya is 4,000 pesos. I'm like 4,000 pesos every year. Although waived naman siya on the first year. So sabi ko, no, I can't. Because 4,000 divided by 12. Meaning to say, you have to allocate, you have to consider na every month, you need to save 333 pesos so that mababayaran mo yung annual fee mo. Whereas, a gold would be just 2,500, so divided by 12, so that's just 208 pesos a year. I'm not sure, was it 2,500 or 2,250, but basically that was the reason why I opted for a Gold Mastercard kesa sa all others. So yun, that was what happened to me. And tapos nilagay din nila doon na may kasama na siyang e-credit. So if you wanna know what a e-credit is, you go to Jack's YouTube account because he has explained it there. Kasi hindi pa naman ako nakagamit ng e-credit, although I already have it in my bank. So I think after a week, na-deliver na sa akin yung card ko sa mailing address, and I was so very happy because I received my first credit card. So this is my very first gold BPI credit card. So here it is. This is what it looks like, and I cannot show you the details. So now you may ask, kumusta ba siya? Ano bang naramdaman ko sa first ever credit card ko? Well, after a month of using it, just a little atras tayong konti, inactivate ko pala siya, and then upon receiving, I activated it, and then a few seconds after activating it, I received a text saying na I will, in 2 banking days, they will notify me that my credit card has been activated. And indeed, in 2 banking days they did, because it was a weekend it was a Thursday when I activated my card. Meron namang instruction with the card on how to activate it. So, kumusta ba siya? Yung BPI Gold Mastercard. Well, okay lang naman siya. What can I say? I have no point of reference, no point of comparison, because it's my very first credit card. But I think what I can say is that most merchants in malls, they acknowledge it more, or I don't know, kasi when I went to the mall, because I'm planning to purchase a gadget, and then I asked do you accept installments for this gadget? And then every merchant, or I think almost all merchants, would ask you, what's your credit card? I'd say BPI. Is it Amore? Is it Platinum? Is it Gold? And then when I say it's BPI Gold, they would parang immediately they'd say, yeah, it's available for installment. It's up for installment for 12 months or 24 months at 0% interest. So I think that BPI is widely acceptable, although hindi ko naman alam how other banks are faring on that part. But why would they ask me what my bank account is and what's the tier, right? So I think if you want to have a higher possibility of getting installments at 0% interest for a longer period of time, it's better for you to get a BPI Gold or Platinum, kasi talagang merchants will accept it. Well, that's just for me because this is my only experience about credit cards. So what else should I use it in groceries. Yun lang naman so far ang nagamit ko when I ate out, when I dined out, when I bought a gift certificate for my friends, and then nung nag-grocery ako. So okay lang naman siya. Wala namang parang ano bang dapat maramdaman kung magamit ka ng credit card. I guess I just like the feeling na total meron naman na akong scheduled transaction kasi well, I'm gonna go and have grocery anyway, so I might just as well use my credit card and pay it upon receiving my statement. So I also already paid my statement a day after. I also already paid the full amount, the total amount due after receiving my billing statement para iwas charges, iwas fees, late fees and all. So I guess that's what this video is all about. It's for all of you who intend to apply for a BPI Gold Mastercard. So if you have any questions, I don't know, I'd try to answer them. Just don't expect too much because it is also my first time. Bye.